Welcome back to Raptor Life, episode 3. And right now, as you can see, it is evening in the jungly plains. And the Raptor pack is on the move. Right now, they are all moving towards the forest, where there's smaller prey to catch. It hasn't been a month, really. It's been a week, but I've filmed this over the months on Dinosaur Island. So, I may say it's a month, but I actually downloaded it in a week. And off to the forest. Well, actually, there's Black Claw following them. Here they are coming into the forest. He's checking the ground, Desert Claws, to see if it's safe. And he thinks it is, so all the other raptors have come in, and they're gonna start building nests. Desert Claw will wait. Let's see, they're building a smallish traveling nest that they could just stay in for the night. They use their tails to scoop out dirt. And they're pretty tired. They're not going to go on the night hunt. They're going to guard camp. And this male is going to make the leader's nest. But the leader snaps at him. He doesn't bite him, but that just means, no, I'll make my own nest. So he goes off. And this orange raptor has been the leader's good friend for a long time. And he is building his nest right now. He rests in it. And the huge female part, who's actually Utahraptor, but the Velociraptors don't really know it, was building her nest in a drier sort of area. And she rests. And the leader, who's off over here now, suspects that something is coming closer. So he rolls onto the ground. He glances over and sees a young female Spinosaurus. I meant not a Spinosaurus, Allosaurus. And she's going near the camp, which might be dangerous for the raptors. And they're all asleep. And she's watching them, because they might make good food for her and her hatchlings. So he wakes up everyone. And in the distance is Black Claw, who's watching. Everyone is awake now, and the Allosaurus comes closer. And a fight begins. She is still a young Allosaurus, so she's about the size of the raptors. And the Utahraptor stalks close and strikes, not killing her, but she trips, and the Allosaurus strangles her to death. And the leader is sad by her loss, because she was a great warrior raptor, and he's angry now. So he orders the whole pack to attack with a screech, which can be heard from halfway across. And the orange raptor, which we will call Tigerback, because he's got stripes too, you can see, gets behind her. This young male, which is, I don't know what we'll call him yet. It looks a lot like razor claw a lot, but it's not. And the leader raptor pushes her over on top of them where they hold her down. And they're all biting someplace. And the leader raptor kills her. She stays there for a moment, and her head falls down. That's the end of the Allosaurus so far. He nudges his old pack member, and decides to cover up the nest so that no creatures follow them. Nests are covered up, and he's gonna put her there. They can't take the body. And he doesn't know that she's still partially alive, but he just goes off, ordering his pack to stay somewhere else for the night. But Black Claw knows that she's still alive, so he goes off to help her. And he nudges her a bit. She is very injured, but she gets up. It's getting a lot darker now. And she is thankful for him. And she thought the leader abandoned him. And she tried calling out to him, but it didn't work. So he says you shouldn't be in that pack anymore. And she agrees. She said she'll be solitary now. Unless she barked, and then also, you want to be my mate, but Black Claw said no. So she thanks him and runs off towards the plains. But remember that female that was supposed to be Desert Claw's mate? But she didn't know that they moved, so she's kind of behind. But she can follow the scent of them. And she sniffs around, and she's in an old T-Rex nesting area. They might still be nesting though. So she stands very still and quiet and moves away. But right behind her is Black Claw. Black Claw, she doesn't want to be Desert Claw's mate. So, and Black Claw, because Desert Claw can be bossy, and Black Claw is not too bossy. So they just stand there for a second, and looking at her. Her mouth is open, and she goes towards him and nudges him and goes off. He's surprised, and he shakes off, and he knows this T-Rex nest hasn't been used for years, so he uses it as his own nest, and he sleeps in it for tonight. But remember that dead female Allosaurus? Well, here's her mate. To be continued.